If you trade NASDAQ, you need to definitely see this. I just spotted a very beautiful setup that could drop over 640 pips, and most traders won't see it coming. Let me show you exactly what I'm looking at right now and everything. All right, so make sure you watch to the very end as I show you everything. So if you start from the 4-hour time frame right here, let me show you exactly what is happening, right? You can see that the market has been pushing to the downside for some time right now, creating lower lows and lower highs, creating a lower lows and lower highs, making it a downtrend, right? And then from here, you can go to the 2-hour time frame, and then you'll be able to appreciate what's happening right now. So the market gave us a nice rally base, drop supply zone, which left liquidity right here, and then broke multiple structures to the downside. Let's go further to the lower time frame, like the 30 minutes time frame, so that you're able to see exactly what is happening on this particular trade right here. So at this level right here, we can clearly see and identify our rally based drop supply zone, but something is happening at this level right here. So you can see we have a rally based drop, and then we have multiple break off structures to the downside, and you can see clearly that we have equal highs which were taken out by this candle on Friday. So what we're anticipating right now is for the market to pull back into this area, this unmitigated level right here, before we can see the market pushing to the downside. And that's exactly what we are going to wait for. So you drop to the 5 minute time frame. Let's see what is happening there. So it's always important you do your multiple time frame analysis, because this is going to help you pinpoint exactly where the order block is, and that's going to help you actually define the order block that is responsible for the break-off structure and the change of the market direction. So on the 5 minute time frame, you're able to identify the high and the low of that particular candle right there, and you can see that this level right here. Let me just zoom in on that. So let me just zoom in on this right here. So you can't really appreciate it, because but the first supply zone was this, and this was taken out by this. Therefore, this is no longer valid. Therefore, our next zone is this level right here. Let me go further to the lower time frame so that you can appreciate this level right here. So let me just go back to that level right there. So it's always important you do your multiple time frame analysis, find out the order blocks responsible for break-off structures and all that. So if we zoom in again here on the 3 minute time frame, you'll be able to appreciate it a little bit less here. Let's go on the 1 minute. So my goal is to find that individual candle that caused the break of structure, the last candle before the bearish move that was actually formed. So that's how you identify your order block, right? So you have to go all the way until you're able to identify your order block. However, you have to be very careful to not over refine, or you miss out on trades like we missed on gold right there. So you can see that on the 1 minute time frame, this is the only level that was not tested right there. So this is the only order block that we have right there. So for now, we are waiting for the market to pull back into this area. You can see that these equal highs here were taken out by this candle right there. So what we're anticipating is for the market to pull back into this area right here before we can actually make a decision to sell this particular market. Otherwise, this looks really amazing, meeting all my criteria. One, we are trading in the overall direction of the market, which is an important confluence. Number two, we have multiple multiple liquidity levels right here, where the market was actually has taken out this level right there. Apart from that, we also have multiple break-off structures to the downside. All this is confluences that we are looking for in the market, and this makes this a very high probability. I honestly love the way this setup is looking. For me, I would define this as an A plus setup. So what I'm waiting for right now is just for the market to pull back into this area, and once that happens, I'll be able to execute this trade. This trade is a 1 to 20 risk reward ratio. I'm risking about 31 pips to potentially make about 640 pips right here. So as soon as the market comes to my area, I'll wait for my entry signals and confirmation, then I'll be able to execute. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and set an alert so that once the market has come to my area, I'll be notified and I'll make a decision whether to enter into this particular trade or not. And when it's confirmed, I'll be able to share this in our private signals community. All right. Remember, the promotion is still going on right now, where you save a 150 US dollars. Instead of you paying 250 US dollars for mentorship and lifetime signals, you only get to pay $100 and you get lifetime access to mentorship and lifetime access to signals right here. And this is just for the next 7 days. So make sure you take advantage of this before it actually runs out. Otherwise, this is really, really nice. I love how this setup is looking, and I'll be able to actually update you guys on what happens on this particular trade. All right, so guys, take care of yourself. So make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment in the comment section. Until next time.